Hey guys, BrickWizard59 here and welcome back to a LEGO room tour. I haven't really done one of these this year, and just recently actually over the last week I was basically just completely cleaning out my LEGO room. I am actually going to be going to college in a couple weeks. Video coming out on that very soon as to what the schedule and all will be. Because of that, I decided to completely clean up the LEGO room. And before, basically parts were everywhere, all over the floor, behind boxes, like in random places. Boxes were out everywhere. Just tables were a mess. Everything was a mess. So I basically spent almost the last week, day in and day off, just cleaning it. So it took a long time. Finally got everything done. Rearranged the shelves, and I rearranged the tables. And so now it's a bit of a new setup in the LEGO room, so I thought why not go ahead and do a LEGO room tour. In this video, again, we're going to do a complete look at the LEGO room, the shelves. You'll also get a sneak peek or updates at some of the mocks that are going on. So it's going to be pretty exciting. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, before we get started, I thought I'd just do a quick 360 spin of the room here. So here we have the door on my right. This is a look at the new studio, a look at the poster wall, the closet in the back. Here is all the shelving, and then a new look at the tables. So what happened was, right now I have 3 tables, 1, 2, and 3. So these 3 tables are all in L-shaped. Before, what happened was that table where the Endor mock is used to be right over here in front of this table, so there were 2 tables back to back. The third table, which is where like the books are and all, that table was just where it was. So basically it was 2 tables, one there, and there was a large space in the back. But I ended up making it into the L shape, and it's basically looks a lot neater. Plus, it brings a lot more space into the main room. But anyways, now let's go ahead and get started. Here again is a look at the studio. And basically, if you've seen my previous LEGO room tour, what you knew that the studio was actually on the ground. So it was right there on the ground. But now that I got this table freed up, I ended up putting it up here. And again, I think that just looks a lot better. It's a lot easier to make videos instead of having to kneel down and sit down to make the videos all the time. Plus, sound quality will probably be better. But anyways, moving along to the right above it, we have my poster wall. So there's just a ton of different Pirates of the Caribbean, Star Wars, Ninjago, Batman, Harry Potter, just some posters. And I think that just like makes the room just look a lot nicer, makes it a bit more unique. So that's pretty cool. Moving along here, we just have some shelving and have a closet here. And if you open it up, it's a huge mess in there. It's basically a lot of my boxes, ones that I haven't flattened out yet, or ones that I don't want to flatten out because they're pretty cool boxes, don't want to damage them. So a lot of boxes in here. Some are a bit neater on the top. On the bottom, it's a huge mess, so some of them actually just collapsed. So those are just some of my boxes. Moving along to the other side. Again, these are just ones that I actually have my Lego in. So it's again pretty cool. As you can see down there, it's again a bit of a mess, but anyways, that is a look at the shelf or at the closet. And now we're gonna go ahead and just take a look at the entire shelf here. So I'll go through it a bit quick. So starting off in the bottom, and sorry the camera's shaking so much. So we got the Wookiee Catamaran on the very bottom. Great set. Moving along above, we got the Republic gunship from 2013, I want to say. I have the 2008 one, it's broken, and the 2002 one, that's actually unbuilt over there. But again, this is a great set. Moving along here, we got the ARC 170. So I do have a couple of broken sets here that I wasn't able to find all the parts for. One being the ARC 170 here. And then above that, we got the excavator. Awesome set. And you know, I'm a Giants fan, so it's a pretty cool little Giants logo made out of Lego. Moving along, we got a few other sets. My custom Imperial fighter tank, my custom TIE Reaper, and my custom First Order troop transport, and also my custom what is that? First Order troop transport. That's like my smaller version. Moving along to the bottom row here, both of the fighter tanks, the T6 Jedi shuttle, and then this shelf is actually really cool down here. But what we have is just some like vintage sets here. So we got like the Bounty Hunter Pursuit, couple of my custom starfighters, droid carrier, old slave one. I just really like the look of the shelf here. Definitely looks really awesome. And below that, we got the old Naboo starfighter and the Ninjago set. The tumbler also used to go there, but that's on the table because I'm making the Batcave. Moving along to this shelf here is also really cool. So we got my mock for Obi-Wan versus Darth Vader duel, custom what is that, Imperial hover tank, couple of the new AT-STs, one of the older one, and then the super awesome Raskolnikov's AT-AT Walker. Amazing build. Instructions are free on Rebrickable.com. I would definitely recommend building it. It just looks really nice here in the center. Moving along, here we just got some of my other custom figures. So baseball, basketball. We got like John Wick in the back, The Godfather, Axel Foley from Beverly Hills Cop, Terminator, Despicable Me. We got Gru. So just some really cool custom figures. Then here on this section, we got the Death Star and Queen Anne's Revenge, as well as the turbo tank in the very back. And then here we got my modular building. So you must be wondering, where is the city? I've packed up the city for now, and as of right now, I'm not going to be doing any updates on the city anytime soon. But again, the Walmart's really cool, so I ended up displaying it up here. I'm missing the L and the T for some reason. I have no idea where those went. Moving along, we got my custom Rolls Royce, as well as that Spider-Man Studio set. I also got Nightwing over there, so it's pretty cool. Just kind of my like mini city display. Moving along over there, that is actually some instruction manuals. And over here we got the Mission to Mars set. I don't remember what that one is. I got it for like 40 bucks. It looks pretty good. And then we got my motorized deep sea exploration vessel. I have a video on that can actually float and go in the water using remote control. So check that video out. And then you got the BOGA over there. Pretty cool build. And finally, the very bottom row, we got a NXT Mindstorms robot. One of the Ninjago Serpentine sets, a Tech-Deck helicopter, and a Hogwarts Express, which is a bit broken. So there you go, that's a look at the shelf. And finally, this is my minifigure wall. This is basically one of every LEGO Star Wars minifigure that I have. Really cool, just right here in the middle. I have a video, the most recent version of this, on my channel, so definitely go ahead and check that out. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and move along here to this section here. This is my custom, not UCS, but larger scaled Venator here. It does have a full interior. I have a final mock video on that. Definitely check that out as well. Really awesome. And it's a nice table here where it's at. And if you see below that, you have a few boxes. That's actually, one of them is where my police station is. Another one's where like the Dunkin' Donuts and Apple stores. So some of the buildings that were, you know, a bit broken, I just stored in there for now. And I got a few extra parts on the very bottom. And now, here we have a look at the table here. So I was able to bring in a chair, you can see right there. And basically this is just like a few random things. So we got some customizing materials with some paints, brushes, pens, pencils, things like that, tape, sandpaper. So basically everything I just use on for Lego or Lego related. You got some Pick-a-Brick cups there, and you got some custom decal paper. That's what I use to make my custom minifigures. You got a few books here. This one is actually really cool. Sorry, the brick gun book. You can build 4 life-size replicas of real guns. Pretty cool. I got it from, what was that, Barnes and Nobles, I think. And then here I just got a few more magazines. So those are pretty much all the magazines I have from like 2008 till now. So it's pretty cool. And then here we have a look at the Endor mock. Again, the bunker is being built separately, so I don't want to show it in this video though, because I want to keep it a surprise for the update, which will be coming out very soon. And then this is like my minifigure sorting section here. You know, one with heads, bodies, legs, a couple of miscellaneous ones too. And then we got my brick badge here. Really cool, some custom bricks. I'll be going to Bricks by the Bay 2017 this year, so if you're going, I'd love to meet you there. Anyways, then we got the Batcave. Again, I just put just stacked everything there just to make it look a little neater for this room tour. And we got a few other boxes. Now, lastly here, we got the Wayne Manor, which is going along well. Sadly, I placed an order, but it's taking forever. Like, it's been like definitely a few days since I paid, and it's still not been shipped. So don't know when that's gonna be shipped. That means it will come next week, which is kind of sucks because next Thursday is Bricks by the Bay. So we're definitely running out of time. And that order being late isn't really helping. But again, I don't know if you'll be seeing, so because of that, you probably won't see a Batcave update this weekend because the parts won't be here this weekend, which is really annoying. So you might just go straight to the final mock video. So we'll have to see about that. And I got all my cups and stuff sorted, below of which is some of my sorted Lego collection. Basically, earlier this year, I was kind of into a sorting mood, so I started sorting my collection, didn't really continue. I sorted like 4 boxes. I have like 6, 7 more there. And this is all full, so I mean, I need like 2 more sets of this, so it's definitely a lot of sorting. I have a lot of Lego. Then over here, we got, again, some other colored parts. The bottom 2 Pick-a-Brick containers are just full of light bluish gray 2x2 tiles. I went to Germany, and in one of the Lego stores there they had it, so I picked some of that up. And then this is kind of cool. This is my Lego sealed set collection. So I'll zoom in. You got all my sealed sets here. Really cool. I'll probably bring some of these to Bricks by the Bay, so if you're interested in either buying them, they'll be super cheap, or maybe even trading. We'll see about that. I'll be bringing a lot of stuff to Bricks by the Bay. Minifigures, sets, polybags to trade / sell. So if you're there, again, just find me next to the Wayne Manor at the convention. Then over there you can see some of my unbuilt sets. You can see the 2002 gunship there. Pretty cool. And then over there some of my polybags. So I got a few Darth Revan's, a few of those Astromech polybags, those like ones that were, I forget which one. It's like that special one that was only available in Europe for some time. So that's that. And behind that, we just have a few boxes. But that's actually gonna do it. So that's actually it. So that's a look at the complete Lego room. So there you go. There is a look at this complete Lego room tour. So thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos coming very soon. If you enjoyed this video, a thumbs up would be great. And do not forget to subscribe and check out some of my other videos. So this is Brick Wizard 59, and I'll see you all next time.